Derbyshire demolished by Essex attack. Essex are back in action in the LV County Championship, but the defence of their crown is all but over. Just one final fixture against winless Derbyshire left. Their goal, qualify for Division 1 and hope that the teams in and around them stumble at the final hurdle. The hosts won the toss and decided to bat, but the Essex attack landed the first telling blow. Tom Wood bowled thanks to an ill-advised leave. And they were only in the 20s when Snater got their second, resout LBW for 16. Brooke Guest followed, middle stump removed by a wonderful Jamie Porter delivery. Deploy and Critchley steadied the ship, 50 on the board thanks to the pair, but still in a difficult spot. But they couldn't dig their side out of the hole. Critchley fell LBW to Cook for 9. Came joined Deploy and together they shepherded their side to lunch, the score at the break, 77 for 4. But Derbyshire couldn't hold fast after the break. Came caught behind off Harmer for 7, the hosts now 5 down. Hussain too would fall cheaply, his side still 3 runs shy of 100 when he was caught behind off Porter. Deploy guided Derbyshire to 100, Thompson now alongside him, and both with work to do. It was tough for the 7th wicket duo, and they made it as far as 119 together before Deploy was undone, out in the 40s, down the track, but given LBW. They'd managed to add just 9 more runs when Snater beat Thompson's defences to bowl him for 13. Derbyshire will have to do without Finn Hudson-Prentice when he returns to Sussex at the end of the season, but he couldn't do much with the bat, out LBW for 11 to Jimmy Neesham. Aitchison's was the final wicket to fall, another for Neesham, and Derbyshire had crumbled to 146 all out at tea. It had been another fine display of bowling from the potent Essex attack, and Derbyshire had struggled to get to grips with them. Deploy with 43 had been the only man to breach 20 runs. It was over to Brown and Cook to get the second innings started, and they survived an early scare. Cook put down on 7 off the bowling of Cohen. Essex tried to take advantage, the score up to the 40s, but the dropped catch wouldn't cost too much. Cook bowled by Rees for 30. And Derbyshire had the captain out cheaply, the score just 45 when Wesley was caught behind for 12. The visitors did tick 50 runs over on the scoreboard, Pepper now with Brown. But his stay would be relatively brief, a catch chipped to Guest, and Essex were now 3 down. Brown and Neesham just needed to hold firm through to the close of play, the deficit in double figures, and Essex with the potential to take the game away from their hosts. And the pair were solid until the close and ticked the score along, reaching 86 for 3 at the end of the day, a sticky patch early on dealt with. They'll hope to turn that deficiency into an advantage early on day 2, and with just 60 runs left to get until they reach parity, the visitors could well take charge of this game tomorrow.